Hi class, today I want to talk to you about writing a letter. I know not a lot of people still write letters now that you can just send a text or call, but there's something really special about getting a handwritten letter. So for example, I have this box here where I keep all of the letters that my students write to me. See? A lot of times they write to me for Christmas or Valentine's Day. And I even keep ones from a really long time ago when I used to teach preschool. I have a letter still from my best friend, and I read it sometimes when I'm missing her. A love letter. It's very nice to get a real handwritten letter. So today I want to talk to you about the parts of a letter that should belong in any letter that you write. I'm going to give you some tips on making really creative, pretty looking letters. And then lastly, I'm going to talk to you about how you can mail a letter. So after you watch this video, you're going to make your own letter and then take a short quiz on the different parts that belong in a basic letter. So the first thing that you need to do when you're going to write a letter is to actually get your materials. So you can get pens, markers, crayons, anything. And you might want to get a fancy card from the store, you know. When I get a fancy card like this, a lot of times I like to get a cute little piece of paper or a pretty sticky note and then stick it inside there too. It adds more decoration, you know. But if you don't have a card already made from the store, it's really easy to make your own card just with a piece of paper. So for example, I made this one for my baby sister just with the paper and the markers by folding the paper in half. I made this one for my brother by folding it in half the other way, and you can see that I wrote that way. So the possibilities are pretty much endless. You can draw anything you want in the letter, use your favorite colors. I'm going to talk to you now about the different parts of a letter. Now this is very important to remember. When you write a letter, the first thing you write is called the greeting, where you put dear and then the other person's name. This is just a hello, a greeting, and it belongs at the top of every letter. Then, of course, you're going to write your message. That's called the body of the letter. And at the very bottom, you have your closing and your signature. The closing can say from and then your name, or love, sincerely. For this one, because I'm writing to my sister, I put your loving sister and then my name. Even though it's called the signature, you don't have to write it in cursive. You can write whatever you like. Now in the other letter that I wrote horizontally, I still included all the different parts of a letter. I have the greeting, the body, and at the very bottom, I put love, Allie, because my family calls me Allie. Now, after you write your letter and you include all the parts, it's now time to send it off. If you're going to give your letter to somebody who lives with you, then you have a lot more freedom. You can make the envelope look really pretty. And I made this myself with markers. If you don't have an envelope, you can easily make your own with paper and a piece of tape. If you're going to mail out the letter, then you also need to include some parts. This will also be on your quiz later. The first thing you need to write is the address. This is going to be the information for the person you're sending the letter to. So if I was sending a letter to Billy Bob Jones, I would write Billy Bob Jones as the name, his address, and then the city, the state, and the zip code. All of this is the address. In the top left corner, you would put the return address, The reason you put that there is just in case your letter gets lost in the mail or something, or they cannot send it, they'll send it back to you. So here I'm pretending my name is Susie Q. I would put my name, my address, and then the city, the state, and the zip code. For this, you probably need to ask your parents for help if you don't know your own address. The important parts to know are the address, the return address, and of course, in the top right corner, you have to put a stamp. I didn't put a real stamp here, I just put a sticker. But you cannot send your letter unless you have a stamp. So to review, the parts of the letter are the greeting, the body, the closing, and the signature. And then on the envelope, the address, the return address, and the stamp. Once you have those things, you can send your letter anywhere in the world, and you can make your letters as simple or as beautiful as you want. Even though I have to leave a lot of white space here for writing, I put a cute little blue border around the envelope, and I put all these cute polka dots on the back. It just feels nice to receive something like this. It's like a present, right? Or a gift from the heart, you know? So I hope you have a lot of fun writing your letter today. You should start thinking about who would you want to write a letter to, and what kind of message would you want to put in there. I hope you have fun with this assignment. Bye.